Hi, my name is Stan Lewis, and I'm an honorary retired peace officer and certified master peace officer here in the state of Texas, as well as a former naval Mustang officer, and currently I'm a full-time federal investigator. But on top of all of that, I have the privilege of being the North Texas District Director for Royal Rangers. Royal Rangers in North Texas serves approximately 600 churches. Let me tell you a little bit more about Royal Rangers. Royal Rangers is present in every state in the United States and more than 80 countries around the world. It's an activity-based small group ministry for boys and young men in grades kindergarten through 12th grade. Our mission is to provide churches with a platform to evangelize, equip, and empower the next generation of Christ-like men and lifelong servant leaders. The Royal Ranger program is built on the premise that learning should be fun and interactive. Learning in Royal Rangers therefore follows a hear, see, do, teach mentoring process where boys hear instruction on a topic, see the skill demonstrated, and are given the opportunity to do it themselves. Then, as their skills improve, they're given the opportunity to teach others, to work with their peers, further developing their own understanding of the material and teaching them how to lead themselves and lead others. Now, undoubtedly, your business or organization has always believed that your donations should be used wisely, and we agree with that, making a real impact in the lives of those who need it the most. But have you ever thought about donating to a Christian mentorship program like Royal Rangers? Let me tell you about an incredible opportunity to donate or give to North Texas Royal Rangers. The Christian mentorship program is what Royal Rangers is all about. Now, as I said earlier, it's dedicated to guiding and shaping lives of young boys and men, ensuring they have a positive influence and connection to their faith. But here's what sets this opportunity apart. North Texas Royal Ranger Ministry ensures that your donation will never be ill-used or wasted. Every dollar you contribute, everything that you give to us, will go directly forward to enabling Christian men to mentor boys and young men with the utmost care and purpose. You see, the North Texas Royal Ranger Ministry has a very rich history. In 1962, Royal Rangers started under the direction of Reverend Johnny Barnes, who was a district youth director right here in North Texas. It was set up as a ministry to disciple young men and keep them in our churches. It was also born out of a deep desire to provide a safe and nurturing environment where boys and young men can be mentored by other Christian men. Now, let me tell you, as a former police officer and school resource officer, this has and always will resonate with me because of the proactive efforts of Royal Rangers to keep boys and young men out of trouble in our communities. And let me tell you, the transformation that happens within these young souls is truly remarkable when they interact with Christian men. They learn valuable life skills, they build unbreakable bonds, and most importantly, they discover the power of unwavering faith. It's an experience that sets them on a path to become exceptional individuals, leaders, and difference makers in the world. You know, when I was a young boy, I participated in the Royal Ranger ministry. And my father, though he was an outstanding mentor, my Royal Ranger leader was also my mentor. And there's a lot of times my dad would tell me things, but my Royal Ranger leader would tell me the same thing. And I would hear it there. And let me tell you, I base a lot of my accomplishments on what my dad taught me, but what my Royal Ranger leader also taught me. Because when I got out in the world, they had set such an anchor in my life that I didn't get too far away from my faith. I didn't go out there and get in a lot of trouble. And it helped me stay motivated to become a naval officer and then come back home become a police officer, and right now for me to serve my community and my nation as a federal investigator. And so now it's your turn to join this incredible mission. By donating or giving, you become part of this powerful movement that empowers, evangelizes, and equips young boys and men to develop their character, their faith, and their leadership skills. North Texas Royal Rangers has a campground in Waxahachie, Texas, where we hold a number of district campout events and junior leadership development academies. It's approximately 40 acres, and let me tell you, it requires a lot of upkeep and maintenance. We have a 2-story lodge, a blacksmith shop, an outdoor pavilion, a first aid building, bathhouses, and a gun range. And all of these must be maintained. And then there's the unending battle to cut all the grass, cut back approaching brush, and trimming low limbs on trees. We have an old, outdated high ropes course that we're wanting to demolish and replace with a brand new BB gun and air rifle range, archery range, and bow hunting range, all side by side in the same area. We plan on repurposing the high ropes poles and wires to construct an awning that will go in front of each range. And the bow hunting platform will use the repurposed poles to help build that also. But let me tell you, talking about brush, we've had a lot of brush grow up around this old high ropes course. It is going to have to be cleared away. And we're also seeking to update our outdoor gun range. So take a moment, if you wouldn't mind, and just imagine the impact your donation can make. By giving to the North Texas Royal Rangers Ministry, you're not only helping Christian men mentor young boys and men, but also supporting the maintenance of our campgrounds and structures and constructing the archery range we want to put in place, the BB gun and air rifle range, as well as the other things we feel that God is wanting us to do out there on that campground. And let me tell you, with your support, you're providing a safe haven where generations to come can discover their full potential as young men. I simply want to invite you to take action, my friend. Donate today, give today, as God leads your heart. You notice I'm not telling you what to give or how much to give, because it needs to be a God thing. God needs to lay it on your heart what to do. But if God lays it on your heart, we ask you to give accordingly and be part of something that is greater than yourself, that's greater than your business, it's greater than your organization, and that's helping keeping our boys and young men out of trouble in our communities. Together, your business and organization, as well as North Texas Royal Rangers, we can build a better future for these young boys and young men who will someday be our future husbands, fathers, and leaders in our communities. And we can accomplish this one mentorship at a time. Remember, your contribution matters. Email me today and let's talk about how you can come alongside of North Texas Royal Rangers Ministry and work with us so that we can evangelize, equip, and empower more boys and more young men than ever before. So until we have a chance to sit down and talk, God bless.